Manchester United, Brighton, and I don't know how you guys are going to go for this game because the record of this game has been towards Brighton, leaning towards Brighton's angle. Every match against Brighton is always a defeat. I don't know. You guys have managed to win, I think, 1 or 2 in the last 4 or 5 games with them. So how do you feel about the game?
Brighton has the effrontery. Brighton get mind. Brighton get mind. Post today say they post on their Twitter handle that they are coming home. My own home now, that be their playground. See, I'm appealing to all United players. See, this one, that Liverpool match, mo just take out that one a biscuits. This match, I beg, somebody promised every single Man United player. In fact, no, he said he's going to give all Man United players each £4,000 if they beat Brighton. He's promising that from his pocket. Brighton, in our last 7-8 minutes, we've only won one unbeaten, no draw. Now, me Brighton game mind. Brighton, in fact, they posted a picture. They said they repeated, like they come Old Trafford back to back 3 times on the bounce. They win all. This match, oh no. See, whether we like it or not, we must win this. I don't want draw. And don't forget, Baleba is coming to come and do his trial. Do you understand? So, plenty matter full ground. We must try. What an a game. I don't know if Amorim was playing game or I don't know that he said Mr. Mount is not fit. He did not. Put him. I don't want yesterday our front there. Nobody they run. Nobody na lie. No be tomorrow match at all. Tomorrow's game is a do or die. Do you understand? We need to scrape this nonsensical what's it called? Record. It's embarrassing. Brighton get mind. And don't forget, Brighton has not lost. I think their last 5 matches has ended up with them winning. No, they win. Beat Chelsea, beat Newcastle. Now it's the last 5 matches. So they didn't form. If they face them like that serious, and a man you be this or more. I just hope the training clips I saw today, where the guys were running and they were showing intent and seriousness to go and play. I just hope it's true.
So Messi Mount is not available for tomorrow. Is that what you are saying?
Amorim said he's a doubt. You know, when somebody is a doubt, you don't know if it's a mind game because everybody who is coming to face Man United now understands that Messi Mount plays a pivotal role, especially in the final third. Our entire first press comes from Messi Mount. You understand? Yeah. He is one of those people that once he keeps running in front there, everybody's going to join. And, you know, it always brings results. I believe that is why he's trying to make it seem as though he will not be available. So that maybe if Brighton is planning, they will not plan Messi Mount. They will not plan on having Messi Mount as, you know, one of the players that will be available for the game.
Just the way you do you know, make them cut them off guard.
Exactly, you understand? So I just hope that now mind game, because some more, I know I used to be a heavy critic of Messi Mount because he doesn't play game. We've not seen him play. But so far, so good this season, Messi Mount have turned the corner, you understand? Right now, I can say he's, if not the most important attacking player for me, you understand? He's one of the most attacking, the most important.
Aside Mbeumo.
Yes, aside Mbeumo. No, Mbeumo does the scoring. But when you look for somebody who makes sure that your position is not relaxed in their own half, it's missing. Messi Mount makes sure that we have a presence in the opposition half. He keeps running. Why do you think we scored the first goal? It was because my players pressed Liverpool. When they gave the second ball, we started to, you know, attack from there. You understand? Messi Mount is, you know, pivotal to that type of game plan. And I just hope that he's available tomorrow because I must beat Brighton. It's a must.
But looking at how Brighton has beaten you for the past, it's just defensive errors. Or, but, you know, maybe the same lineup or the same defense where you get last season. I think that's the same thing this season too.
Well, if I look at my last season's game versus Brighton, I think Onana made them beat me 1. Then the other one was Maguire, you understand? But before all of that even happened, Ahmad already missed the 1v1. Do you understand? So there are sequences in the game, there are situations in the game that you feel like if the situation changes, probably the match wouldn't go that way. That is what I want the players to focus on tomorrow. Make sure that the match is under your control. The chance is nothing like, see, don't miss your chance versus Brighton. You have the chance, score. It's even important that we take the lead early, control the game early, remove them from the game early. Do you understand? If we can get, like, probably, I know it's going to be difficult, maybe 2 goals in the first half. It depends on, you can do it. Depends on how serious you are. We already know that they are not an opponent to take for granted. We already know that they are the type of people who have audacity. You understand? And I'm kind of happy that Amorim equally applauded their manager because Fabian Hosler is doing very well there. You get they come at you. Don't forget this thing, they've beaten Man City. Do you understand? They've beaten Manchester City. So they are not a team to, they are not the type of people you just come and they play with hand of levity. No, you have to be on your A game 100%. You're facing Brighton, you have to be extremely, extremely serious. And coming from the win versus Liverpool, I believe the confidence level has, gone up another level. You understand? So what I want them to do is pick it from there, face Brighton with that confidence level. Make sure that you understand that they are, see, now my home. Whether Brighton they beat me or they beat me, now my home they come. At all, I'm in the house. So I must use that audacity to face them and make sure that I get the results.
But Brighton no know who be home and who be away when it comes to Manchester United.
By tomorrow, they go know who be Oga. Who they home, they go feel them. You understand? It's about time they feel it.
The bully is too much online. They make mouth online.
I said these people post picture, they say 3 pits at Old Trafford. There is no runner before. Now if they win this one, now that means they don't do a quartlet at Old Trafford. They don't win 4 times. Ha! God forbid. Calamity shall not rise the second time. Oh. This one at the 4th time.
That they went back, they score back to back.
See, I don't.
It's your defense, oh. It's your defense, oh. It's your defense.
Well, I think if I look at my defense right now, if I look at the Liverpool game, yes, Cody Gakpo was unlucky with those 2 shots that hit the bar, but I think there's a sense of hope. You understand? I think they're beginning to hold their bands together. Probably, maybe versus Brighton, just work out. You get have a good defense. A defense, not just a good defense, a defense that understands each other. One thing about defense is everybody understands how to help every other person. If Luke Shaw is going out, if whether it's Dogo or Dalot, you know where to cover. If the lead is running out into the central area, whoever is pairing him knows where to go. If it's Ahmad or whether Euro or whoever is going to be playing the right CB, everybody should know how to approach the game. After all, we are even hearing Maguire is a doubt. Maguire and Missima didn't train. You get it. If we are to follow what Amorim said, nobody can tell. It might be mind game or whatsoever. He has the right to play whatever games he wants. All I just know is he should set up a team that is able to beat Brighton, not just beat Brighton, bring out mature Brighton where they see so. Now, Chris people debut. Chris people. Like the match first starts now, they go start to do like saying now you be small team. And don't forget Baleba. Baleba is he's a very, very, very important figure in that match because he was this close to joining Manchester United. And now he has had, a run of bad games where we are saying that his market value has dropped and everything. He might come to Manchester United now, give a type of performance that is going to raise his stock again. We must not allow that. We must make sure that we bully that midfield, kill the whole strength in their midfield, and make them know that, yes, they don't have a midfield. And if we want to sign Baleba, we can pay whatever price because when he faced us, we finished him.
All right, but there is 2 important players Brighton has now, Minte and that of Maituma. You see these wingers, they play with wings, they play with midfield, yes, but you see their wingers. Now the problem where Man City get, now the problem where people where they don't beat get this season. So you complain about Dalot every time and complaining about whatever Dogu and the rest, your left back or whatever you call it. How do you intend to keep this guy off the play? How?
Very simple. Very, very simple. You're only dangerous with the ball. Do you understand? So we should keep more of the ball tomorrow. There was a way we played the Sunderland first half, and there's a way we played the second half. It was not the same. It was not the same type of game. The first half we went to Sunderland, we played, got our goals. Second half we controlled the game. We made sure there was no opportunity for Sunderland to come inside the match again. You understand? This is exactly how we should approach Brighton. Hit them hard early. Hit them. When you get to the game and get your goals and get control, do you know what you now do next? Make sure that you hold the game down. Control is the most important factor going into tomorrow's match. We must learn to control the game. When you control the game and you don't put yourself in a chaotic situation, then whether you're Minty, whether you're Mitoma, you can't affect the game. Do you understand? You can't affect the game. But when we don't control the game properly and we allow for chaos every time, we are now playing a basketball game with Brighton. As it's going, it's coming. We'll lose it. We don't have that strength. We don't have that strength in us. We are not a perfect team for 90 minutes to allow that. You understand? So we must understand our strength and our weakness going into this game. Make sure that if it's the first half, we know how to play perfectly. Play it with all that we have. Get the goals that we can. Then if we now enter the second half and we are leading comfortably, probably maybe a 2-goal lead, you understand? What we should just do is make sure that the entire tempo dies out. Do you understand? And the possession again, retain it. As much as you can, retain it. And Amorim should also watch out for how he makes substitutions. If the game is in our control, he should watch out for the type of people that goes in and comes out, so that it does not give Brighton the room to come in. Because in the Premier League, even if it's the last 10 minutes, it's hell. Especially if you're probably guiding for a win. They're going to put you under immense pressure. And if you're not a good team, you break. Majority of the time, United have broken. You get it? So this time around, we need to maintain our head, maintain the situation, and make sure that as we are going into that game, we go into it with intent, composure, maturity, and get the most, important win of our season. This Brighton, I'll be so happy. We need to be there.
All right, so what's your scoreline prediction?
It's flashing in my head. I think I'll go United 2-1.
All right, 2-1.
Yes, United 2-1.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.